Hi, my name is Ahmed Osman, and this is my speech about the strength of small acts. And here's my little audience.
What's up, yo?
What's that again? Anyway, the reason I chose this topic is because when I was about 10 years old, and me and my mother were in the grocery store, and I was sitting at the checkout line, and I remember this one lady ahead of us. She was there paying for her stuff, and she realized that she was a little bit short on cash, so she started taking stuff away from her groceries, and she was feeling I could see it on her face that she was a little bit embarrassed, until my mom, with no hesitation, she stepped up and she paid for her, even though it wasn't even that much. It was only about a couple of dollars, but that it left a big impression on the woman's face, which left an impression that has stuck with me ever since then. I have believed in the power of small acts of kindness. The little acts of kindness changed my world and the way I navigate through it. Growing up, we didn't have much as a family, but we've always had something to give, whether it was just sharing a meal with the neighbors or helping a friend move their furniture. And those little things showed me that being kind doesn't take wealth or status or anything great like that. It just requires intention. My solidified this belief during high school year, where it was new faces, new people, new places, and it was just an overwhelming feeling that kept bothering me. And mind you, at that time I didn't even speak much English, and it just made me feel like everybody was just out of my league. So I was feeling low at that day, and I was just walking to the class, and I sat down as usual until I got a note from one of my classmates. Mind you, I don't recall talking to that person that much, but I will never forget what their note said. I remember their note said, "I liked your presentation from yesterday. You did great." That one sentence changed my day. I was reminded that I had been seen. I was reminded that I mattered, and for my classmate, it might have not meant much, but for me, it meant the world. And that small act taught me that you never know what your words or action can do to another person. What I have learned from these experiences of small acts is that they create ripples. While they might be small for now, their effects can be very far-reaching, more than we can even see. They encourage others to pay it forward, creating a chain reaction that can make the world just maybe a little bit better. This has been a belief that guides me through how I approach relationships, work, and even strangers. Small acts such as holding the door open or sending encouraging texts or just offering a listening ear. I've seen how all these small acts can help someone transfer their mood or even their life. So to sum it all, I would just like to say that I believe that small acts of kindness have the power to change lives. They remind us that we are connected. They remind us that we are seen, and that even in the darkest night, there is a light to be found in a simple gesture. So the next time you try to make a difference, but you feel like you can't make a difference, remember, the smallest seed grows into the mightiest tree. And sometimes it only takes a smile, a kind word, or a helping hand to lighten up the world for someone. Thank you for listening.